Do you have stress in your life? Do you want to be happy and healthy? Everyone take a breath. It's easy to forget how stressed you are, isn't it? We all have stress, but it's different for everyone. Work, family, health, money, world events. The causes are endless and the relief, rare. What happens when the everyday chaos of life finally catches up to you? Fatigue mounts, your anxiety increases, you burn out, and then you struggle to restore your natural balance. There is a simple way to reduce the stress you face each day. Solera can help you return to a more balanced life. Solera, be happy.
This has been an interest of mine for many, many years. It's a field of great interest scientifically and socially. The world is ready for anti-stress products, and we feel that we have an answer to this problem.
We're all different and experience life and stress in our own way.
A common stressor that we may all recognize is stress in the workplace. Our boss is demanding, we have to repeat tasks over and over again, we get demoralized, and then we go home to family stress.
Everyone understands what burnout is. You don't need a doctor's help to diagnose it. When you're burned out, you simply feel you have nothing left to give. Soulera helps restore the natural balance in your life.
Solera is a proprietary formula that's unique from every product on the market by reason of its co-extraction. This is the unique property of blending these selected herbs together that have these 3,000 scientific studies behind them and the 60-plus years of research into a formula that's going to yield the best possible combination of these herbs to combat stress.
It's a known fact. When stress builds to peak levels, it exhausts your body's resources. Your physical performance and mental acuity drop, you have difficulty relaxing, you can't sleep, all which cause more stress. Stress is inevitable. Being stressed out doesn't need to be. You can purchase Solera at solera.org or call 877-670-4054. Solera is an all-natural stress relief formula.
Solera affects the release of cortisol so that you don't waste your energy.
Cortisol is the body's stress hormone. We all make it in our adrenal glands. Whenever we're under a situation of stress, the adrenal glands start to pump out cortisol, so famous as the body's stress hormone. That's the hormone that triggers all the cascade physiological reactions. That's the one that causes our heart rate to quicken, our sugar metabolism to change, our digestion of food to change, our muscles to be ready for fight or flight, everything.
You've had a bad week, or day, or hour. The stress is impossible to avoid and unhealthy to ignore. So how do you deal with your everyday stress? You can purchase Solera at solera.org or call 877-670-4054.
The cost of stress to society is enormous. Most doctors will say that 80% of all visits to a physician have a stress component to them. The cost in terms of healthcare is billions of dollars a year in antidepressants and sedatives and sleep aids. The cost to business is even larger than that. Stress is responsible for half of the absenteeism from work in the United States today.
In America, 550 million days of work are lost every year, and it's estimated that half of those are lost due to stress-related illnesses.
The cost is truly measured in billions. Soulera is a complex blend of adaptogenic herbs. An adaptogen is an ingredient that will allow the body to return to its best and most normal state of health. No matter where you are on the spectrum, whether you're too high, too low, too excited, too subdued, an adaptogen will bring you back to the comfortable middle ground where you need to be.
Do you meditate, practice yoga, or go for a walk? Do you listen to music, or play golf, or knit? Hobbies and leisure activities might distract you from your stress, but they're only a temporary relief, not a solution to the problem. What works for the long term? Solera can help you return to a more balanced life. Solera. Be happy. Solera is an herbal dietary supplement of adaptogenic herbs and antioxidants that help build the body's resistance against trauma, stress, anxiety, and fatigue. Solera reduces your cortisol levels and returns your body to its healthy, natural state of balance. Because it mitigates chronic stress, the daily consumption of Solera can result in positive health benefits.
Within the first couple of days, you'll find that you start to have a little bit more energy. Your thought processes become a little clearer. You might even sleep better. In the longer term, you'll find you don't get sick as often. These effects compound upon themselves. Under Solera, life just keeps getting better.
Taking Solera every day is important because stress is an everyday occurrence. You're never relieved from the stressors. Therefore, you've got to combat them on a regular, everyday basis. Solera doesn't build up in your system. The formula is designed to give you the proper amount for everyday usage. It's safe, it's natural, use it every day.
Consumer feedback shows that the daily consumption of Solera helps improve sleep, boosts your resistance against colds and flus, reduces your everyday stress, and gives you a more relaxed outlook on life. The more stress you battle, the quicker you'll see results.
Solera is a dietary supplement. As such, it complies with all of the regulations prescribed by the Food and Drug Administration. What's more important to understand is we have our own set of standards which far exceed those. We follow every aspect of production of Solera from the harvest to delivery to our customer.
When we make Solera, we test and we test. We always want to make sure that our all-natural ingredients are in their most effective form to bring you the best these ingredients have to offer.
Clinical trials show considerable evidence that taking Solera can help you return to a more balanced life. Solera helps build your immune system. A reduction in stress improves your ability to concentrate and increases your productivity at home or at work.
We bring you Solera in a powdered form. This powder has very little fragrance and very little taste.
We've deliberately left it as an unflavored and a very neutral tasting product.
So get creative and enjoy it. Some people say they simply dissolve it in a glass of water. Others like to take it in fruit juice.
Mix it with a sport drink. We have people who put it on their yogurt, or mix it in with oatmeal. There are a number of ways to take the product. You can take it with tea. The key is to take Solera every day.
As long as you get it into your body, it's going to work for you.
And try to get into the habit of taking it at the same time every day, and you'll find that you'll maximize the benefit.
You can purchase Solera at solera.org or call 877-670-4054. Solera is currently not available in stores. To find out more, visit solera.org. Stress is inevitable. Being stressed out doesn't need to be. Solera can help you return to a more balanced life. Solera. Be happy.